Hello everybody, Laser Dreads here, and today's video I'm going to be doing on my 3 watt 445 nanometer blue laser. So this is another one of my eBay finds. Definitely a good find. When I first had it sent to me, I had trouble with the tail cap, but it was my fault for putting in too large of batteries. And but they sent me another tail cap, so everything's fine with it now. It actually takes two of these 18650 batteries. They go in negative first, and there's actually an extension tube on this laser you can take off and run it on two 16340 batteries, which would make the laser shorter but wouldn't have as good a battery life, even though it does still eat them pretty quickly in this. But like I said, it's 3 watts. That is ridiculously powerful, and honestly it probably really tops out somewhere closer to 2800, which is still ridiculously powerful. It's also focusable, so I mean, even on its own, there's really not much this laser would not burn when focused. It's ridiculous. It catches things on fire with ease. I'll do a burning video in the future and show a little bit more what I mean by that. But it's got a 3-second delay, so when you click the switch, it takes a few seconds for it to turn on. Well, not really a few seconds, more like 1 second, but which is kind of cool. That helps protect your diode from short circuiting, because it's very bad to turn the lasers on and off repeatedly. So even though you really wouldn't do that too much, but it's still cool having that delay. Now this laser only has about a 60-second duty cycle. It gets very warm up in the head right around here pretty quick. Already started to feel it warming up a lot. But what's cool is a lot of lasers are made out of aluminum with copper heat sinks. Well, this entire laser is made out of copper, so that's really cool. It gives it a lot of weight. It's a very heavy laser. The divergence on it isn't too bad. Divergence is how wide the beam gets, the farther it goes out. And usually with higher power lasers, divergence is terrible. Like I wouldn't per se say this one is amazing, but definitely better than some I've seen. I mean, all in all, it's still a Chinese-made laser. It was $130 on eBay. On some of the more not very reputable laser sites, I've seen this model go for around like $200 to $300. So definitely better to look on eBay when you find a laser, because sometimes they do have a wholesale. You know, not the best quality one in the world, still way more reputable places to get a laser from, but it's honestly not terrible. I use it a lot. It's never really given me any sort of problems whatsoever. I know I've ran it past the duty cycle before. I've let this thing get pretty freaking hot before and it still works just fine. Definitely a decent laser. I have a lot of 445s now. I think this might be one of the last ones that I buy, so I need to get a couple more of the different shades of blue so I can do some more videos on blue lasers. But it's definitely a good one. I like it a lot. The range on this thing is absolutely ridiculous too. I can't even tell you how far it'll go. Probably like somewhere around like 40 or 50 miles, I would say, with proper beam focusing. So, but yeah, not a bad laser at all. They said it's gold plated. I really don't know if it is, but it's still got a cool gold look to it. Again, very sturdy, very good. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't give me too many problems. Another plus is that it has a glass lens, which for eBay lasers, that's not too common, at least in my opinion. But I guess when you get up to 3 watts, you really can't have an acrylic lens in there. So yeah, definitely a really good laser of mine. Can't wait to do some burning tests in future videos with it to really show it off. But there's just some informal stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.